3A Upper State, first season as a school, and football for the guys who dress like the Miami Dolphins. MVP playing their home playoff games at Newberry College. Opening round against a Carolina team they held to just 7 total yards. Jalen McGill, well, gets what, more than 3 times that on that 25-yard touchdown run for the early 7-zip advantage. Bryce Owens cruised to a 9th win without a loss. McGill began the night with 1,300 yards. He went over 1,400 in the 42-0 win. Other side of their bracket, St. Joe's and Walhalla. A veritable barn burner in the Golden Corner tonight. Silas Parrish will keep it for Walhalla. He takes it in early on. Ensuing kickoff, Paul Norman for visiting St. Joe's. First meeting for these teams since 2017. Norman catches. Got to take it all the way back. Tight game, eventually Walhalla prevails, 36-35. Chris Stone doing a great job with the Razorbacks. They improved to 6-5. St. Joe's season ends at 5-6. Welcome back to the show. Well, the Crescent Tigers hadn't been the host for a playoff game since back in 2018. Well, tonight wearing the sharp-looking all black at home, Darius Latimer and his team going against a fellow black and gold clad foe in Union County. And then Tron Paul later on in the third quarter makes it 38-6, and Sheldon Evans and the Tigers are moving on with a 45-18 win.
That's the first time in a long time since I've heard the crowd behind us get behind us like that, stomping their feet, ringing the cowbells, and doing a good job with that. They play for the Tigers across their chest. We're not paying these guys millions of dollars to play football. They're playing for the love of the game and for each other, and it means something to them. It means something to Crescent High School.
Oh, they're not paying him $1 million. Anyway, great job by his team. Their losses, 4 of them have been against a bunch of really good foes. They are moving on to the next round. Other side of their bracket, West Oak and Christ Church. Tucker Hendricks and the Cavaliers, the reigning 1A state champs, but now playing in 3A. Look at Hendricks connecting with Banks Mann, who adds big yards after the play for a 40-yard connection. And then later on, into the game at quarterback is Gabe Kinsey for Christ Church to Jacob Abrams. Cavaliers go on to the win. They get a 6th victory after a bumpy start, 42-2. Up next for them, the Crescent Tigers. Broome and Powdersville. Powdersville trying to make it 8 straight wins. Broome trying to extend a 3-7 season. A team that came in allowing 38 points a game did Broome, but they get a touchdown there. Trayson Suber from Jamison Derryberry. That was in the third quarter. Back comes Powdersville, looking to build on a 16-6 lead, and Keegan Reed and Elijah Huggins on that connection. Good job to reel it in. The Huggins touchdown extending the lead. Powdersville moves on to the win, 37-13. Other side of their bracket, Woodruff and Pendleton. Pendleton had a bumpy season. Woodruff trying to make it 5 straight in the series and get a 9th win on the year. Aiden Gibson, the sophomore, in for the TD, 7-0 lead. Woodruff holds off the Bulldogs, 28-21. They get Powdersville next week. That should be a great game. Chapman at home in 3A against visiting Palmetto. Panthers were down 22-8 early fourth quarter. Josiah Moore to Taylor Rogers. 22-15 the score. Chapman wearing the home navy blue, but Cooper Robinson and Palmetto at 7-point lead, trying to whittle down some clock. It sets up a Caleb Ricketts touchdown, and Palmetto a huge victory on the road over Chapman as Palmetto gets the win. They move on to the next round. Other side of their bracket, BHP and Southside Christian. Quez Henderson with a good night would exceed 6,000 in his career. Southside Christian's always going to play you tough. Jack Criswell to Noah Bordelon for the early lead. Noah Thomas later with the pitch to Tajay Watson-Martin. Watson-Martin going to sprint to the house for the score. Nice little cutback. He is heading to the end zone for the touchdown. BHP tied it at 7. Then Henderson on the night, 11 carries, 192 yards. He blows past the 6,000-yard mark. That's one of his 2 touchdowns. Belton Honeypath rolls over Southside Christian 63-20. They get Palmetto next week. In the 4A Upper State, the Westside Rams, the reigning champs, trying to move on, facing Lakewood of Sumter. Second meeting all time, the first since 1997. Cutter Woods to Drayshawn Evans for the touchdown, setting the tone. The previous meeting between these two was a 1-point win for Westside, this time a blowout. Show you the final. Woods and crew get a 24th consecutive win, 55-0. They're moving on to the next round to take on AC Flora, which was in a tie game against Emerald in the Midlands tonight. Robert Wensky to Javari DeBose for the touchdown, and the Falcons pull away. Emerald's season much improved from a year ago, ending 40-20. Pickens, which won just one game last season, was trying for a 6th win on the year, had to go and face a tough opponent in Camden. Navi Brown, misdirection play all the way to the house. Camden ends Pickens' season with a 43-17 win. Camden moving on to the next round. Wren is in their bracket, taking on Lancaster. Colton Bagwell with a 25-yard touchdown run, a 7-0 lead for Wren. This was a tight ball game. Lancaster able to tie it up on a Zy Clinton touchdown, but Wren able to prevail. Bagwell later had a 40-yard keeper for the score, and Wren's moving on to the next round in 3A to face Camden, 41-21. Daniel now in 4A after winning a bunch of 3A titles in recent years, taking care of business tonight against Dreer. Grayson Clary on a 45-yard sprint to the end zone. What a great season he's had in his first year as a starter. They cruise past Dreer. Show you the final as Daniel gets a 9th win against one loss, 45-14. Seneca and Richland Northeast on the other side of that bracket. Will Wilson with a quarterback keep for the touchdown as we give you a little bit of drone view of the Bobcat Stadium. Payson Jones and Seneca come back, but Richland Northeast on the road coming away with a win in the first meeting of the series. They get Daniel next, 22-20, the final score. Elsewhere in the 4A Upper State, Brett Nichols and Fountain Inn trying to get a win at Dooley Field in Greer. Their first year in the playoffs, just a 3rd year for their program, and already secured a winning season. The touchdown for Ty Nick Holmes coming back for Greer, and a rally for the Yellow Jackets, 28-21. They end Fountain Inn's season, but a great run it was for the Fury. Other side of their bracket, Blue Ridge and South Point, kind of how you thought it might go. South Point's really good, so it's South Point and Greer next week.